In this video, I am going to be paying off my parents' house, and it feels amazing to finally be able to say that. I've been wanting to do this ever since 7th or 8th grade. I've made a lot of sacrifices along the way, giving up what people call fun in high school or fun in college in order to build something for myself and put in the work now so I can have the fun later. And some of that is starting to finally pay off, but we still have a lot of work to do. Now, I know this is going to be my money coming out of my bank account, but I by no means want to take credit for what's been done in this video. I've had 3 things along the way, and without these 3 things, it wouldn't be possible. Number 1 being God. God has blessed me in a way to give me a state of mind, and through following him, I can enable myself to use the gifts that he has given me. And he's not only blessed me, but he's blessed my family in a way that we all love each other. When we all come together, we all love being with each other. And no matter what's going on in the world or what's going on in the family, as long as we have each other, there's nothing more important than that. Money can't buy any of the relationships that I have with every single person of my family, and I think that they would say the same. So that's the number 1 blessing, is a solid family life. Number 2, the next thing that went into this is my mom and dad choosing to make a decision in order to be good parents, in order to sacrifice a lot of the things that maybe they wanted to do in order to raise good kids. And without them fostering a good environment for us to grow up in and giving us a childhood that we'll never forget and giving us a place to always come and live. I mean, I am in their basement right now recording this video. So I like them that much that I could move out. I could go to Miami. I could go to Los Angeles. I could go anywhere really in the world right now and live, but I've chosen to live with them because I love the environment so much, and there's nothing more that I want to do rather than be with family. So the fact that they were able to foster that environment that we want to stay and we want to keep coming back is also what made this possible. And number 3, mentorship and support. I wouldn't have been able to do this without mentorship or support. Okay, mentorship from my brother Carter. He taught me everything about business. He gave me an opportunity right out of high school. I had a 4.0 in high school. I could have went to good colleges. I could have got all the scholarships, but instead I took a risk, and it wasn't really risky because I knew Carter would take care of me. He taught me everything I needed to know: video editing, website building, how to communicate with clients, how to actually build a business, how to structure your business. He taught me everything, and all the knowledge that I've put into my current business, it's been taught from him. So really, he deserves more credit than me in this. And also just the support of other members of the family. We have a ton of exchange students that have always been very supportive and have always encouraged me and given me ideas. And we also have my other brother, Nolan, who has been just an amazing vessel of support, and also just somebody to talk to and somebody that's there for you whenever you're feeling down. He's completely stable. He's always getting me back in my right state of mind. So there's so many different components and parts and people that went into this, and I don't want to take full credit for that. I want to give the glory to the people that helped me along the way, and more importantly, I want to give the glory to God. Now, enough of the rambling. I know I've been talking for quite some time now. Let's get into the actual video, and let's watch some of the reactions. And yeah, I'm very excited, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope this motivates and inspires somebody around the world to do the same. All right, today is the day. We are almost at the bank, and we are going to go pay off the parents' house. This has been a long time in the making. Carter, do you have any thoughts on this? I mean, this has been a long time in the making.
I mean, we've talked about this for a while, and I think it's just a result of years of hard work and sacrifice on both of our ends, honestly, and all those other things that you said, of course. We've had a great support system from our parents, so they deserve this 100%, if not more. There might be more that we owe them. We probably still do.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's been a ride, and I'm excited to finally get to it.
Yep, let's go get this house paid right off. It's wild, dude. Well, I wonder if they're gonna give me any trouble, so.
Part of me feels like they're gonna be like, is this check gonna clear?
Yeah, I know. All right, just got out of the bank, got the house paid off. We had to call somebody who was on the payment, so we had to end up calling our mom to get authorization for us to do that. So she already knows, but now we're off to play some coffee and chess. Kind of wait for our dad to get back from work, and then we are going to surprise him and let him know. It feels wild though.
It feels very surreal that we're at this moment because, like I said, we've talked about this. It's been something we've wanted to do for a while, and for a while it seems like something that's just out of reach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even the look on the teller's face when we told them, like, hey, look, we want to pay off our parents' house, it was like, damn, it's incredible.
Yeah, it's insane, and I'm just glad we got to do it. And I feel blessed. I'm excited to see their reactions. Like, 'cause think about it, they've been paying on this house for 20 plus years and still have.
My entire life.
Yeah. And they still
I was
have.
born in this house, and they're free and clear now.
It is recording.
Okay.
All right, we're here with.
You did record,
Let me see.
so I don't see any red. Oh, down there. Got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you gonna put that all on there too?
No, probably not.
No.
All right. Yeah, Deb. So first, we just wanted you to look at these questions, just so you have an idea of what we're doing.
What is this?
That is the receipt for the final payment on the house.
What are you talking about? You guys are fucking around with me.
No, sir.
What are you talking about?
That's it. It's over. You own it now. Free and clear. You own it now, Dad.
What do you think?
Say, guys.
You earned it, Dad.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, you don't gotta say anything.
We didn't really know what to say either.
Yeah, it's you guys have done more than enough for us. It's game over now, Dad. It's all paid off.
Now we're in the end game. God mode.
I don't even.
You don't gotta say anything, Dad.
I don't understand.
I don't think you saw that one coming.
No. Thought you were just getting a nice little interview. Nice little Monday interview after work.
Wow.
That's it though.
Wow. Thank you guys.
Yes, sir.
This is ridiculous.
Love you, Dad. Congratulations.
Do you have a message for the world?
If you have a choice, raise good kids, man. These are Pete's. Raise good people. I'm in shock, guys.
That's it,
I'm
man.
in absolute shock.
No more payments.
I'm in absolute shock.
To our guys' place now.
I'm just in absolute shock.
We own it.
That is horrible. That's not even from the private. Like all three. Oh, they're private, right?
Happy for you guys.
Yeah, you guys.
Paying on this house since I was born, so it's been a minute. I guess you reap what you sow, though.
Yeah, I mean, you guys made a huge investment in us, and
Well, it's all of ours. It's all of your house. It's not
Yeah, if
just
it weren't
mine.
for all those entrepreneurship books in the basement, I don't know.
They don't understand it's a joke.
I'm in shock, guys.
They get something like, they're so crazy.
No thumb on your
I don't
back.
understand this. I just don't even understand.
well, you deserve it, Dad. That's it. The house is paid off, and I couldn't be more happy for my mom and dad. They've made so many sacrifices, and they had so many times where they could have played victim and quit and gave up and quit being good parents and quit trying financially. But they made a decision, and that decision was to raise a good family and to keep on supporting no matter what life brought and to keep following God. They made that decision, and it's not something that you're just born with. It's a decision that they made. And my dad has worked tremendously hard balancing his work life with being a good father, working sometimes 12 to 15-hour days. And my mom has done an amazing job at doing the most beautiful thing in life, which is having children and then being a nurturing, loving mother. That's really the most beautiful thing that life has to offer, and she has knocked it out of the park. She has been everything that a mother is supposed to be, and I couldn't be more grateful for both of them, and I couldn't be more happy for them either. But as I round up this video, I wanted to leave you with 3 things that I believe are important and things that you can change today in order to be motivated and inspired to move on to the next session of your life after watching this video. Now, these are things that you don't need money for, okay? You can change these things today. All it is a decision. The first thing being, money doesn't change who you are, rather it amplifies who you are. So if the person that you are today is not the person you want to be when you have money, then the money won't change that. If you're not a giving person right now, you're not going to be a giving person when you have money, no matter how much you tell yourself that. If you're not at the weight you are right now, having money will not make that better. It's only going to make it worse. If you're not in the physical condition, if you're not at the mental strength you want to be at, no amount of money is ever going to fix these problems. It's only going to amplify them. So if you've got a lot of problems on your plate, the money is only going to make it worse. So I recommend you fix it before you get the money. And if you fix it and you become a good person before you have money, then the money is going to amplify those good traits as well. So it's kind of a twofold effect, and you have to balance that out with yourself. Now, the second thing that I think is very important is actually developing a relationship with God. And this has a multi-pronged effect. It doesn't only make you happier, but it also starts to get you closer to your goals and achievements. And I drew out this graph. I drew this out actually a long time ago for my mom when she was starting some new plans with work and stuff. It's this. You're that little person down in the bottom right-hand corner, and all the Bitcoin you want, all the money you want, and all the happiness you want is down in that left corner. And the closer that you go up to God, your goals are also following you up that triangle, and you and your goals are also connecting. At the same time, you start getting closer and connecting with God. That's what I've found in my life, and it's a philosophy that I will continue throughout my life. Now, the third and final thing I want to leave you with is to be selfless and love others. And this comes down to very deep, thought-provoking details, and I don't have time to get into all of it, but what I will tell you is that in this world, so many people nowadays are focused on what we want. What's going to make me feel good? What's going to make me feel happy? I want to do this, but we're not focused on what God wants and what other people are going to feel like after we act out or after we say something. There's second and third order consequences to everything we say and everything we do. And if it's not out of love and it's not out of positivity, then it could negatively spiral down for somebody else's life. And that person being in a negative space could also affect somebody else's life just because you said something mean, just because you weren't acting out of love, because you lashed out, because you couldn't control your emotions and your reaction to a certain situation. All of these things come down to your state of mind. We can't control what's happening in our lives, but we can control our thoughts, and our thoughts are a reflection of how we act. So once you control your thoughts, then you can be a selfless person, and you can start to love others better. And you control your thoughts by reacting in a positive way to whatever comes in your life. Now, that's all I have for this video. I hope that this helped motivate you. I hope that this helped inspire you in some way. And I pray and I hope that you can take this to become a more charitable person. I hope that you can give others more than what you are getting, and that you can just give without expectation. With that being said, I'll see you in another video, and goodbye.